Hi friends, welcome back to Countess Cort. My name is Courtney and today is Festivus Friday. I'm so excited. On our Festivus Fridays, for those of you who are new, we stuff for our Halloween and Thanksgiving binder, our Falliday Binder, and we have our Christmas box, which I will have a holiday themed box throughout this series. And then we have our normal Falliday Binder, which used to just be Christmas, but I have slowly incorporated some Hanukkah stuff. So I'm really excited because my family does celebrate both Christmas and Hanukkah. So I'm really, really excited about this one. So first off, before we get into anything, Halloween is 147 days, you guys. 147. Better get some of those costume ideas flowing, right? Right. Okay, and I do have, like I mentioned in my video yesterday, some extra funds because of Etsy. Thank you all so much for being so supportive. Supportive of like my Etsy shop and all the little things that I do. I just love this so much, you guys. This is so much fun. It's a great creative outlet for myself because I am a creative and I just have to just constantly be doing things and making things, and it's just my vibe. So normally we play with $50 in this binder, but we have 25 extra dollars that we added for today. So we should have 75 in total. So we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How are you guys doing? We made it. It's Friday, whatever you want to say. We're here for it, right? The weekend is tomorrow. I'm so excited. Unless you started early, then you know what? More props to you. I'm here for that. Okay, and we don't have, okay, good. I always have to like double check myself because I feel like constantly I'm always like having extra funds in here and I'm like, what is this? I mean, it's a surprise and it's exciting, but still. Okay, so first off, we have this adorable haunted house moment. This is from Mint Dough, Miss Maribel. Hey, queen. Let's get it in. Okay, so with this one, we're just rolling a 6-sided die, you guys, and we're moving along. We're trying to get the Gravekeeper to the haunted house safely. There are these little ghosts along the way, which these cards go with them. So last time we got 2. I'm really excited about that. So we only have 3 of those left. Woo, okay. The denominations for the numbers, you guys, are only 1 through 3, so it's very budget friendly. I love this so much. So we left off here. Let's see where we're going today. 2. So 1, 2, that is $2. Definitely gonna go again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, $1. Definitely going again. 1 for here, that is 2. Do I want to go again? That was 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all the ones. So let's just do that. I feel like I want to go again. 1, 2, 3, 2. You guys, let's do it one more time. Why not? Let's go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $2. Okay, I feel like that's fair. That's fair. We'll stop there. Hey, I just made a little rhyme. Okay, so let's see what we have all together and see if we can kind of condense a little bit. I'm sad we didn't do another ghost card, but that's okay. They're still floating around out there. So altogether, we've got 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $48. That's exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and I guess I can take the 20, right? Yeah. Let's do that. I like that vibe. All right. Okay, now next we have this adorable Halloween VHS game. This is from, sorry, I was trying to get it all together. This is from Miss Beth at Cat Lady Budgets. Ooh, that got stuck to there. It's super cute. There's all these little cards that it comes with like this, and basically throwback like horror films. And she has, they're all scratchers, so they all have little hints on them, and then a bonus. So I'm really excited. So last week, was it last week or the week before? I think I already told you guys, and you guys probably know by now, it is Friday the 13th for this movie right here. So let's just go ahead and scratch these last 2, and if it's decent enough, then maybe we'll do a bonus, okay? Okay. Okay, if that didn't give it away what the movie was, then I don't know what else would have. That's just like the iconic symbol for this movie. So that was $2. I'm like, well, yes, obviously have to go again. So the canoe, that's $4. And then I'm like, okay, 4 is fair. Let's do the bonus. So that's 5, not too bad. So $9 in total. Let's put this one back and take a 10 here. So altogether, we finished 2 so far. We did the Gremlins, and then we have the Friday the 13th, you guys. So we've got $20, $35, $36. That's very exciting. So what we are doing before I shove that in there. So here's the little dashboard it came with. It has this, and then there's like a little blue VHS card, which almost looks like, what's it called? Like an actual like Blockbuster card almost. It's hilarious. And then here's the finished ones I'm putting here in the front of the actual VHS. And then these are all the rest of the movies. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip them over, kind of do a little shuffle real quick, and then I'm just going to randomly choose one, and that's the one we're going to go with, okay? Let's go with this one. So let's put these all back together, Cort. So this one here, let's see if anybody can guess it before we scratch. I can already tell what it is just by this alone, but that's fine. This is literally one of my favorite horror films of all times. So this is Don't Fall Asleep is the hint, Dad is a Cop, Creepy Fingernails, and Johnny Depp. Okay, so what I've been doing is I keep the money in front of the one I'm working on, so that way I just know to grab the cash with that. So that's there. I'm super excited. So let me know in the comments if you guys know what that one is. Like I said, I already know, so I don't need to guess. I can tell you right now, but I won't because you guys need to guess, okay? Okay. So this one here, this is adorable. Look at these little trick-or-treating ghosts, you guys, drinking their little sippy sips. So this is from Jill at What Matters Most Now, and the whole thing will say 50. Their denominations 1 through 6, so it's very budget friendly. Let's go ahead and get scratching. Okay, you guys, that was a 6 and a 3 for 9. Let's go ahead and put this one back and take a 10 as well. And let's see how much we have all together out of 50. We've got 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. Ooh, you guys. We only need 7 more. Should I just do it? I feel like I need to because we have the extra funds. But I always get nervous about the next one. You know what? Let's come back. I don't want to push it. And if I need that $7 for something else, I'd much rather use it in a different challenge, you know? Oh, we're so close and I want to do it. Okay, so this next one here is Turkey Trot. This is so much fun. This is from Marlene at Snow Gardener 307. So what we were doing with this one, let me get my yellow and my orange. So what we were doing with this one, you guys, is just rolling a 6-sided die per page to figure out what our turkey trot or our Thanksgiving meal is going to be. So this first page is the main course, then we have the side dish, then we have the dessert, and then we have the turkey trot racers here to see who's going to win the race, okay? So let's see what our main dish is going to be, or trying to be. Oh, okay, our first one here for turkey. Well, that's exciting. Oh, wait, I was skipping, right? Orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange. Okay. Each page I do it differently, so it's like I have to like really look and track myself. Okay, so $5 for the main dish. Now let's see what our side might be. That is 4 for fruit salad. I told you guys I love me a good fruit salad. Let's put this one back and take a 5 just to keep it there. Now let's see for dessert. What do we got going for dessert, you guys? 4, which is Oreos. Literally everybody in my house would be here for that. I personally am not an Oreo person. I just never really have been. You know, I'm going to swap these out. I don't know. Like, I don't mind an Oreo from time to time, but I'm not going to sit there and eat a whole sleeve. Let's be honest. My husband and my son, 100%, they will finish an entire package of Oreos the second I bring it home. Not going to lie. Okay, so this one is our turkey trot racers. Let's see who's going to be coming in next. That is, oh, we have the puppy on the board now, you guys. That's exciting. Okay, so I was doing 2. Like that. 2, 1, 2, 1. See what I'm getting myself confused with here? And then this is the last page here for it. This is just for when we're done with everything, we put the total just to see, and then you write down what the winners were and then the total saved. Just a little fun extra page. I love that. Okay, So altogether for Turkey Trot, you guys, we have $50, $70, $85, $86. Wild. And especially because last year when I was doing this binder, this one I had started, and then when I retired it temporarily, I had taken all the cash that I had already saved from that. So this already stacking up, and we're not even probably halfway done with this, let's be honest. That's a lot. Okay. Next we have, I love this one, it's hilarious. This is Oh My Gourd, I Love Fall. It's hilarious because I always screw myself on this one, you guys know. This is a doozy for sure. But I feel like we're getting super close on this, so I'm really excited about it. So we left off here at the 2. So let's go ahead, let's roll the green one today. And we're just rolling and moving along. Did I say, this is Jenna B Saves You guys, who is Two Sister Bees here on YouTube. I apologize, I did not say that. So let's go ahead and just roll and see where we're going. Okay, so that was 2. So 1, 2, so that is $8, which is good. And I just realized we were supposed to start with Miranda at Shades Budgets. But that's okay because we definitely have enough funds that I can do at least one more on here, and then we'll circle to Miranda. I'm sorry, Miranda, I forgot again. And I even put, I even put a post-it for myself to remember, but I didn't. I should probably put it in the beginning and put start at Miranda's. I really should, honestly. Okay, let's roll. 5, 1, right? 2, circle back. 3, 4, and 5 for $1. Okay. I feel like that's fair, and I feel like we should probably stop because I feel like Miranda's going to throw me something big because I skipped her. Okay, I should probably mark this also where we left off. And we're really close. I think we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more left to go on this one. So that's very exciting. Okay, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. $69, you guys. That's a lot. And this is also one of the ones that I had started last time too. So for me removing whatever I had already at that time and then adding in stuff now, this is a lot. Okay, Miranda, I promise we are getting to you right now, okay? Right now. I'm so excited for this one. This one, I like my coffee, how I like my personality, with a little bit of Razzle Dazzle. This is from Miranda at Shades Budgets, literally one of my besties here. So if we find this little adorable little cup of, I'm going to go with pumpkin latte, find the mug and you roll and times that by 2. So that makes me nervous. And we do have a decent amount. So, but you guys see the spicy 12 and 11. I'm a little nervous, not going to lie. Let's go here. Okay, so I would get the safer numbers today, right? So we have a 6 and 4 for 10, you guys. I am here for that. So altogether, and it is a mystery save, so I honestly have no idea. We have $20, $30, and $40. And I was able to scratch 2, so technically it's like I was making up for supposed to have started with you the last 2 weeks, right? Right. And now we don't have to start with you this time. But I did want to circle back. I feel like, should we start that? No. I said I was going to come back here. Yes. Let's come back to Jill's and just finish this one off here so we can get a new one in. Okay, so that was 7 more. So 5, 6, and 7. Yay, we finished it. Jill, I'm so excited. Okay, so we've got 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Hooray. And now with these ones, because it is Halloween themed, and I do stuff these directly as I finish them into the Falliday folder. Well, it's like the Halloween / well, it's the holidays reallocation binder that I put reallocation money into, but the Halloween challenges will go into Halloween, the fall themed ones will go into Thanksgiving, and so on and so forth. So at the end of this video, you guys will go ahead and put any finished challenges into that binder, the holiday binder. So for now, that's exciting. $50. Yay, done. Let's get a new one for Halloween. Okay, you guys, I'm going to bring this one in. This is from Drop Dead Budgets. The total will save 30. Yes, 30. And it is Halloween Town themed, which is literally my jam. I've told you guys before. I love this so, so much. And there is several scratchers on here, so it's going to be very budget friendly. Very, very excited. Okay, do I want to start that one? Or I definitely don't have enough to finish that one either. We have $8. So maybe, you know what? Let's go to Beth here. let's go back to our movie, our VHS Halloween movie. So let's go ahead and just start this one, okay? I'm going to scratch hopefully a couple because we have $8, so hopefully I can get to there. Ooh, you guys, I was so nervous about that, but we made it. We made it. So that was 1 and 3 for 4 plus 3, that is 7. And I said we have 8. So we have $1 left over, which is lovely for next time. So all together now in our Halloween VHS game, for all of the ones that I've completed, plus this one starting, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, and 3, $43. Very, very exciting. Okay, so this dollar, like I said, I will go ahead and stick in here for next time, and let's hope I don't forget about it because it's literally in my face, Cort. All right, let's go ahead and get into our Christmas box. Okay, friends, and we're back with our Christmas box. I'm so excited. Okay, so this Christmas box here is from Income Babes. Super, super cute. Before we do that, though, 202 days, you guys, until Christmas. Have you guys started shopping? It's the middle of the year, I know, and it's a little presumptuous, but you guys know me being presumptuous, it's a thing. So normally we have $40 in here, but I did have the extra funds, so I added 10 more, so we have 50 today. So we've got 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. I've had some like gift ideas that have been floating around in my head. However, some of the people I want to get them for, it's their birthday before then. So I'm kind of like, do I do a birthday gift or do I do like a Christmas gift? And my son's birthday is literally like almost right after Christmas. So it's a little complicated with getting gifts for him. It's just kind of really a toss up there. Let's see. Okay, so before we start drawing cards, what I do here, we start with our 100 Days of Christmas. I made each of these little prezzies $2 a piece instead of, doing just one for $100. I'm like, let's up it up, And there are other cards in here, you guys, that are like additional funds that I can be adding. So what I've been using those for is I come back here and I just add more to cross off, which has been lovely. So I know we have 10 extra dollars and I don't really want to push it because I really want to try and complete something else. So we're just going to do 2 for now on here and cross off 1 present. I feel like that's fair, right? Right. Uh-oh, as I'm dropping things. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is our Christmas bingo. So with this one, we have these cards here, and they are all these icons. And what I'm doing is as I flip it over, there's multiple icons on here per card. So I only can pick one to cross off. So if I get a bingo at the end of drawing all of them, then I save $5. If I don't get a bingo, then I have to save 10, okay? So let's go ahead and just start flipping to see what we're doing here. So we have our little holly leaf. Let's do this one. What's another one? Our Christmas tree. I have it in this row right here. That's lovely. Okay, a little bunt, which I don't have in mine in any of those. So let's, I guess, just go here. Let's see, right here we have our bells. Do I have bells this way? No, I have it going this way. Okay, we have our ribbon or bow. Do I want to go? Oh, see, here's the toss up. Do I want to try to for this one or this one? Oh, no. I guess since I already have 2 in this column here, I might as well just go there because we also have that, but I can't even do the bells there. So I guess it doesn't make sense anymore. Santa, where are you? Should I go? I guess I'll just, yeah, I'll go this way. Okay. Our candle. We have a candle here. Then we have our Santa's bag, which I have 2 in this column, but nothing there, nothing there, nothing really there. I guess I'll just do this one. And then we have our little Christmas shed or Christmas barn. Nothing there. I have that one, but I feel like I've already committed this way. So I guess we'll just do that. Okay, and then we have our candy canes. We'll go this way for this row. And then our gingerbread. Yay, you guys, we did it. We got a bingo. We got a bingo. Am I supposed to finish all of the cards, though? I guess I could, right? Because then if I get multiple bingos, then I have to save more. Would that make sense? I don't know. Let's just do it. Why not? I guess I could start doing that. Okay, let's see. For this one, because it did say to shuffle and scratch the card, play all 12 cards. Okay, so I just did. And that was another bingo. Well, that's exciting. So that means we have to save 10 then in total because a bingo wins 5. So we did 2 bingos. So $10. I'm here for that. And so we will clean this one up before next week. So that way it's nice and fresh, ready to go. And I'm really worried that's not going to be dry enough. So we're going to kind of, you know what? I'm just going to sit this here for just a second. We'll come back. Okay, so now this reindeer games, this next one is super cute. It's just played Plinko style, you guys. We go ahead and just roll, and then we move down. If we land on a reindeer, we add $1. If we land on an ornament over here, we add $2. And then when we get to the bottom here, we just have to save whatever we land, right? Right. Okay, so we're starting off here with the reindeer. So that's $1. And then we go to 3 and 2, 5. 1, another reindeer for $1. 4 here. And then where are we leaving off? At this present here for $4. So let's put this one back and take this 5. That's fun. And I'm definitely going to stop there for that one. I'm going to go ahead and set this bingo here and into the envelope before I forget, and just so it's out of the way. This one is also done for now. And I am not counting my cash, you guys, as we go. I do condense after my videos just so this binder doesn't get super thick, but I'm not like adding up the total of everything because I really, really want to be genuinely surprised at the end. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just start flipping cards. Okay, lump of coal, so save $8. This is what I was talking about. So these cards is where I'm going to come back here, you guys, and save extra. So that's $8. So 5, 6, ooh, I might have 9, 10. Okay, good. So we'll do that and take this 10. And I'm going to go ahead and cross off 4 more presents because they're $2 a piece. So 2, 4, 6, $8. Ooh, that's exciting. We have a whole row done, you guys. Woohoo. So these ones I will be shuffling back in here just because it is like an extra savings here to kind of bump this one up, you know? Okay, next. Reindeer attack. Triple the next card. Oh my gosh. You guys, thankfully I have enough 5s in there, so otherwise I'd be super nervous, but I'm really nervous because some of these in here are very pricey. Triple. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got another lump of coal, and this one's 7, so triple. So the 7 times 3, that's $21. 5, 10, 15, 21. And I think that might have to be it for today. Okay, well, I guess I do want to keep this in because I feel like that's a fun one, and it definitely is a good way to save. So 21, I can't believe that was $21. So we can really only do 20, right? So 10 more presents. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. And then we just have the extra $1, which what I think I'll do is I'll probably just put it in the front. I hope that's dry enough. Okay, so I'm going to put the extra $1 in the front. Yeah, that feels better. And then let me go ahead and just put these up in here. And I'm definitely going to be stopping right there today, you guys. We only have $3 left. And you guys and I both know. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I forgot. We do have a catch-all. Cort, let's get it together. We're not saving anything for next week, right? Right. Okay. So here we have this Chrismacuppa. It's a savings challenge. It says roll a dice and save, but I'm just using it as a catch-all. So thankfully, we're able to throw $3 into here, which is lovely. And also, you guys, with the catch-alls, once this one is done, because I'm assuming this will be done before I finish the rest of the box, then this next one here will be the next catch-all. And then if this one finishes, then we will come here to our candy canes, okay? So that's kind of how I'm doing that. I'm going to get this all cleaned up, and then we'll get into our Falliday Binder. Okay, you guys, and we're back with our Falliday Binder. So excited. So with this one, again, we play with 50 normally, but I brought in 25 extra. So we have 75, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You guys, that 202 days till Christmas is literally staring at me, like taunting me right now, because I'm like, I feel like we just went through Christmas. Like, I feel like we just celebrated the winter and fall holidays, and like we're circling back so fast. It comes on real quick. Okay, so first up, I'm so excited to start this one today. This is from Brighter Days Budget Co. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yes. All the presents start coming in these brown boxes being dropped off at the doorstep. You know it. So this whole thing saves $80, and there's a lot of scratchers, so hopefully it's very budget friendly. Let's go. And there's me being presumptuous again and starting off with thinking it's budget friendly, and we got an 8. So let's do 5, 6, 7, and 8 just to start. We can always circle back if we want to, but you guys see spicy stuff is coming up next. So let's get into stuff from Steph's on a Budget. This adorable Christmas movie, Junkie. This whole thing saves $60, and the denominations are kind of all over the place because I'm like, oh, you know, 5's not bad, 6 isn't bad. I'm like, okay, I've expected a 9, but then we got a 10 and another 9, so I'm a little nervous. But then again, there's only 8 scratchers for $60, so what did you expect, Courtney? Really? Let's get it together. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so we have $7, so 5, 6, and 7. So altogether out of 60, we have 20, 45, 46, and 47. Getting close though, you guys. We have 2 more scratchers left on this one. Next, we have from Budgeting Introvert, this adorable little windblown winter snowfall gal. She's so cute. This whole thing says 75. I don't know the denominations either, so let's just scratch. Okay, so we had 2 5s there for $10. I feel like that's a good stopping point for that. So altogether out of 75, we've got 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. 33. Okay, this one I brought in last week. This is mine, Countess Cort. This is a downloadable product. It is on my Etsy. This is my Hanukkah challenge I have in this binder. So this one is titled Holla at Your Girl, because this is a loaf of challah bread. So it is so fun. I decided to make it like a board game. We will start here and we will move around and cross off as we go. I should get a little sticky tab so I know where I'm going to stop. Let's do, the yellow is kind of calling to me, so we'll kind of sit her here for a sec. But yeah, so I'll start here. We'll roll the blank spaces I have. You can roll and save it, or which I might do just like a 4-sided die for. Or you can just choose them to be like $1. You don't have to save anything. These little matzah crackers here, there's 2 of them kind of crossed, so I just made those $2. And then we have, you know, the actual denominations of 1, 3, and 4. The latkes here, which are basically just like hash brown pancakes, you guys, are $5 if I land on those. And then the challah breads are 10. So this is going to be super, super fun. I'm so excited. Let's start here. So that is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is $4. And I'm just going to go ahead and cross them off as I go, which I don't have. So let's go ahead. You know what? I guess I can break up this 20. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 to kind of break this up a little bit more here. All right, so what did I say? That was 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's roll again. That is 1 for $1, which I'm going to trade those out for 5. So we can get these ones back in play. Okay, doing it again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my blank space here, I'm just going to cross it off. I'm not writing what I'm saving in there because I'm just going to roll and save it regardless. So we're going to do a 4-sided die. And that is just 1. Okay, well now we have to go again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the same thing here. I will just cross that off. 4-sided die. 1, seriously? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gonna be slow going. We're going again. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, $4, much better. So let's put this one back and this 5 and just take a 10. You guys, we still have so much left, and we only have the catch-all, which makes me feel like, I I don't know, you guys. Do I want to finish this one? I don't know if I think I have enough to finish that one. So maybe we will. Okay. So we will stop here then for now at our 4. So did I take that? I did, because the 5 I swapped out for the 10. So we have $11, you guys, starting. Holla at your girl. Again, this is mine. It is a downloadable product on my Etsy. Super fun. And we will come back to our catch-alls. But right now I want to finish our Christmas movie Junkie, because I feel like we do have enough to complete it. So I'm going to scratch off these last 2, okay? We did it, Steph. We did it. Yay. Okay, so the 8 and the 6, that is 14. So let's do the 10 and put this one back for the 15. And I guess I can put these 2 5s back for this other 10. Okay, that's fair enough. So we should have 60, right? 20, 40, 50. How do I have the... Did I miss something here? 20, 40, 50, 61. That's right, right? Let's do the math real quick. Okay, I don't know what I did. I don't know why I had that extra one, unless I just forgot to put it back and just completely forgot. But we have $60, so that's done. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and clip this. And now we can get a new one. Okay, you guys, so I decided to bring in my 4 Christmases challenge. This is also for me, Countess Cort, mostly because this one was one of the bigger, thicker dashboards I had back there. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and bring her in. So this is the dashboard. It is a downloadable product, it is a physical product on my Etsy. You can choose if you want a dashboard size A5 or A6. And then there is this 8.5 by 11 page here, which I will go ahead and add into my other binder with all of my 8.5 by 11s. So basically it says, oh no, Brad and Kate got stranded in a dense fog at the San Francisco airport. Their families saw them on the news and are expecting them for a visit at all 4 houses. Let's help them get through the day without complete chaos. Watch out for the family gatherings along the way. So you'll start here at the airport. There's the dense fog, and then you just roll and you just move along. If you get to each one of these houses, you just have to read what it says, like this first one, code word, mistletoe. Brad taps out early at his dad's house while installing a satellite dish for a present. Save $9. So you just kind of move along this way and just save, like I said. And then once you get here, there's a surprise ending. Like in the movie, there was kind of like a surprise. So you just scratch there once you get to the end there and save whatever that is, okay? So this one, I'm super, super excited. I hope you guys like it and go and snag one up for yourselves. I'm so excited to start it next week. Okay, so now we can come to our catch-all here. This is also from Miss Jill at What Matters Most Now. This super, super cute little catch-all. You guys, look at all these little ornaments and little trinkets. A very winter forward. How much do we have? Oh, we had a lot more than I thought. Ooh, you know what I can do then? Because there's still so many left, I can kind of split it up a little. So let's make it fun. Let's go ahead and roll to see what we're going to just add in, okay? So we've got 5 for this one, which we can take that. Now let's see. We can do 6 for our stocking here. Okay. Now let's do another one. That's 5, I feel. Sorry if you hear children talking in the background. It is summer break for my children, so you will probably hear a lot of background noise now, okay? Okay. Next, aside from the music. Okay, 1 for this cute little, I guess there's 1 per leaf, or is that for this one? I feel like that one's for this cute little heart moment. No, because there's a box on the heart moment. Okay, that's fine. So then we'll do 2 for this guy up here. 1, 2. What's next? 4. Now we can come to this heart. So let's put this one back and take a 5, even though realistically we're going to take them all. So there's $3 left. I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in for this pine cone here. Well, that made me happy because now we can get moving more on this, because I feel like this one was going to be here obviously for a minute, which usually I'm totally fine with, but I feel like I have so many other great catch-alls in here that I really want to get to. So that kind of helps speed it along a little bit. Yeah, we had a lot more than I thought left. Okay, so for our catch-all, we have 20, 40, 5, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $67, you guys. That is a good one. And I feel like we're just now halfway maybe, or just over halfway maybe on there. Okay. So that does it for the Falliday Binder. Now, like I said, we finished our one Halloween and one Christmas one. So we're coming in here into my holiday little binder. So here I have all the holiday categories in here. So we're going to come to Halloween first, which is empty, but not anymore. Oh no, it came out. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. So in here, I'm probably just going to go ahead and try to condense this then now. What is this? 50, right? We had 50 for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and get a $50 bill. Hold on. Okay, you guys, so we have $50 for Halloween right now. Very exciting. This is going into the bin of savings just for reallocation purposes, so we can count how much we save for holidays, just everything for the month of June. So now we will be going to Christmas. Well, it's Christmas / Hanukkah. So we're going to be adding 60 in here. So again, I'm probably going to need to condense this a little bit. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, you guys, so we have 210 altogether. So there's 100, 210. That's exciting for Christmas and Hanukkah. I love that so much. Okay, now we will go ahead and put this in the bin of savings as well. And you guys, that concludes our video today. Isn't that exciting? We did a lot. We completed 2 challenges. We did some damage on a lot of them, especially those catch-alls. I'm really excited. And we were able to get Miranda's in a couple scratchers. I am so excited about Festivus Fridays. I hope you guys love this one, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend coming up. I will see you all tomorrow for our long-term savings. Bye, friends.